Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the Minute Channel. Today I figure I'm gonna start this series where I do talk about one discussion thing in particular pertaining to a Muslim market discussion video of an open broad question. This is just kind of like a community question. I want to hear your opinions. I want to hear what you think about a particular question that I have, and I'll give you my answer, but I also want to hear your answer. So go in the comments below, drop an answer for this question. What do you want as the next port from Sega and Atlus? Like, it could be something like Persona, Shin Megami Tensei, maybe Yakuza, Sonic, whatever you want from the Sega and Atlus side of things. What would you like as the next port? There's been some recent news discussing a lot of this stuff pertaining to what Atlus is focusing on pertaining to ports and remakes, remasters, that kind of stuff. So I want to hear what you guys got to say about this. But let's go ahead and jump right into my thoughts and what I want as a port or as a remaster and something like that. So first of all, I want a really well made port or remaster. In the last few years, we had some ports from Atlus that have not been super good, and I'm not saying this from like a disgruntled fan or anything like that. Like I obviously love the games, I obviously love the series and everything, but I feel like anybody who is a fan of the series can acknowledge the fact that these ports have not been coming out with the best of the best. We're talking about things like Catherine, Persona 4 Golden, Persona 5 Strikers, and Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne, which is now already at 5 ports. They have been having some issues. They have been having some performance issues. They are not super well optimized when they come to PC or even on PlayStation 4 or Switch. Sure, the games run, and I'm not saying that the games are broken or they are like unplayable or anything like that, because obviously that is the case. Anybody can go, and as long as you have the requirements on your PC, you can play Persona 4 Golden, or you can play any of the ports that I mentioned earlier, or whatever is available in your system. However, there is also some undeniable issue when it comes to all of these ports, when it comes to the frame rate, for example, has been a big issue in some of the Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne parts, or Persona 4 Golden had that same issue a little bit while ago. Persona 5 Strikers had that issue as well. So it's this kind of stuff here, I just really want this to be fixed. But now into my thing, I really would like to see Persona 3 either portable, FES, a combination of both. I don't know which one of all of them, guys. I don't really have like that much of a thing. I love Persona 3, it's my favorite game. I don't care which of the 3 versions they do, whether it's like a mix of FES and TP or just like a brand new Persona 3 with functions and anything like that. Let's be realistic here though. I don't think Atlus is gonna do anything like that. They don't really like need to remake a whole game, you know. So a lot of the things that I've seen from people saying like, oh, you know, I want the Persona 3 with the Persona 3 graphics with like the female protagonist, something like, yo, let's take a step back. That will take a lot of work, you know, and I don't think Atlus is in the business of doing a lot of work for a remaster of an old game. So keep that in mind as well. You know, you can look at their inventory, what their products so far, and you can see what they have done so far. You can kind of get an idea where I'm going from there. So as far as other games I would like the Shin Megami Tensei 4. I love Shin Megami Tensei 4, and I've been recently playing through both SMT4 and Apocalypse, and I'm having such a blast around that I'm like, man, these games need to go onto the Switch as soon as possible. These games need to be on the PlayStation 4, they need to be on PC, they need to be everywhere, because there is a whole lot of people that are missing out on the Shin Megami Tensei 4 experience. It's such a good game. Like, everything that SMT3 did good, SMT4 just like adds more to it. There's like a lot of really good stuff. The soundtrack is fantastic, the story is phenomenal, the characters, there's so much stuff that I'm like, everybody should play this game. Unfortunately, it's trapped on the 3DS at the moment, and I'm really hoping that they're really gonna make some kind of port or remaster or something like that at some point. But yeah, that's the 2 games that I want right now onto other systems. Let me know in the comments below, what do you want again? I want to hear your opinion on this. What is the port or remaster, remake, and whatever? Blow your socks off. Tell me what the craziest thing you want to see as well. Thank you so much for watching this, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.